Now the next morning, which means it's time to run.
It's been a long time since I've gone running, but it's beautiful out, and we have a theoretically flat trail along the river, so it should be really nice.
Should be a nice run, and the highway's still there. You can probably hear it in the background. We heard it all night. So not the quietest of harvest hosts we've stayed at, but that's okay.
And they did tell you beforehand, so it's not like we weren't unaware. We just weren't. Hold, please. We just weren't aware of how close it would be or how loud.
So that's all right. So we're gonna go for a run, go back, and clean up, get ready for the day, and then go to the museum at 9. Is the plan.
Where it opens.
Well, we both finished our runs, and the path was not as flat as it said it was.
Which means that it wasn't really flat at all.
And it was mostly hills and windy, but that's okay. Still got the run in.
Alright.
It just makes it even better, I guess. Not really. But anyways, so we got back, had some oatmeal for breakfast, cleaned up the herbs, and now we are headed off to go see the museum.
Yep.
Not really sure what to expect. But then we're boogieing off to the winery.
The last few museums were surprisingly really fun and interesting, so we are hoping for good things.
Hopefully this one follows the trend.
People need to know. So we walked up and you see this really cool carving of what is apparently a sturgeon. You can recognize it right away. I thought it was like them being artistic. No. This is life size. This is how big sturgeon can be. Cooper says they can be bigger. I don't like that. That's really what I have to tell you.
We're now leaving the museum. It was pretty cool. It's a pretty small museum. We learned that the Columbia Gorge area is apparently really amazing, and we'll definitely need to come back and explore it more.
No, we just didn't really know anything about it, and we're basically just driving through it, taking the interstate. So there was a lot of things that we didn't really get a chance to see, but we'll have to come back next time.
And now this is our view for the next hour and a half until we get to the harvest host tonight. Hey Lee, guess where we are?
Where are we?
We're in Washington.
Wow.
We made it to the winery. Very awesome, very quiet compared to last night, which is kind of nice.
It's like night and day since last night. It's, like you said, so quiet here. There's 2 other harvesters people. We've barely seen them. We're quite far away from them. It's just nice. It's quiet, and we're surrounded by vineyards, and
they have like over 2,000 acres
Yeah.
of just like vineyard, so it's so quiet. It's amazing. We're like, maybe we should stay here a couple days.
I took a great nap earlier because I think I just didn't sleep amazing last night, so this was very refreshing.
But we went in, met the owners. Very nice.
Yeah.
They talked to us for way too long, and so we
weren't upset about it. We just because they were just so nice, we wish we had enough money to spend more. So that's what he means by way too long, is because it's like,
yeah, we could have talked to them all night. They were super nice.
They were very kind.
So we ended up getting a bottle of the white wine, which normally Haley goes for the red wine. So that was a big step for her.
I know, it was good. We were talking about how it was like more summery, and obviously it's like basically early fall here, but it's really nice weather, and I don't know, it just felt really refreshing, and I was kind of feeling it. So.
And now we're gonna probably get more work done, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Theoretically.
It's always hard to work past like 6-7 o'clock, and then grill out some brats. They have a nice patio, so hopefully we can go use that. Decided to take a little break from working tonight and check out this beautiful sunset. I will say that is one thing we have seen more RVing than probably anywhere else we've lived, is we have seen sunsets everywhere, and it's just as amazing every single time. now it's dark out and kind of cold. So
naturally Cooper's gonna go outside and grill us some Italian sausages.
Yeah, Haley said she would, and I was like, really? And then she said no.
And that interaction has not happened.
It's because I didn't even ask. Do you want to go grill?
No.
See?
Cooper is the grill master. I will handle stomping the potatoes with a fork and putting them in the microwave. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
It's a very intense job, but Haley is willing to make a sacrifice. So.
Looks like tomorrow's gonna be a longer day. We have like almost a 3-hour drive. We're staying at a lavender farm, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
I've never been to a lavender farm, and honestly, I don't think I could find lavender if it was in front of me. So I'm gonna learn a lot. Most of the morning has been spent working, but now Haley's cutting up our watermelon.
Figured we better cut it up, otherwise it would be less likely to get eaten fast enough.
Well, this morning never really got any more exciting than working and eating.
This is true.
But now we're leaving the winery and going to Haley's new favorite, hopeful, awesome Harvest House location in the Lavender Farm.
I'm pretty excited. But it will be hard to beat the Bison farm, I'm gonna be honest, or the Belgian horse farm, but I'm still pretty excited about it.
Time to play How Much Is That Gonna Hurt at the gas station and clean this windshield because it's horrendous. Look at that. Just all the bugs and everything on there. Ridiculous. But Haley just got us root beer floats, so that's exciting. And the gas here is much more expensive. Before, after. See? Such a big difference. We've made it to the lavender farm.
It was a bit of a longer and bumpier drive than we were expecting, but good to
Someone
be here.
took a wrong turn. That was me. But it smells nice.
It
smells like lavender.
And it's really pleasant. We're right underneath these Elkhorn Mountains apparently, and excited to spend some time here. Excited not to be driving. It was the longest drive I've had in a while. To Michelle and Cliff at their Elkhorn, I think it was called Mountain Lavender Farm. It was really lovely. They're so nice. They showed us around and showed us how they still all the oil, and they're Catholic and they used to support the organization I used to work for, so that was really fun. But it was just a great time.
Yeah, it's just a really cute little farm. Like there's some goats over there. Then they have pack goats. Yeah, all the lavender here. They have
2 pack goats named Lewis and Clark in the back, which is just a phenomenal name for those goats. And then if Cooper swings around, he can show you the beautiful mountains we get to stay next to.
Temperature has really dropped
since
the sun
chilly,
was behind it. So now it's a little cold, so we're gonna go inside and probably actually stay inside because it's getting like into the 50s now. But it's
really lovely,
really gorgeous out here,
and very quiet.
Very quiet.
I think all we might hear is the goats on occasion.
That's okay. Now that we just made it back to the RV, we realized we never explained what we got from the lavender farm. So Haley requested
margarita mix
because she loves margs.
I do love margs, which would surprise people who don't know that probably, because most people are afraid of tequila, and I like tequila, so excited for some margs.
So there's like the salt and a little mix, and there's directions in the back here, so we have to try that out soon.
Absolutely.
And then we got this little 3-pack of sugar, honey, and salt infused lavender.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know was a thing, so we're gonna experiment with it.
They said the sugar was really good on like sugar cookies, so we're definitely gonna have to try that. The honey, I'm not sure how we're gonna use it yet, but we do use a lot of honey in this house. So we will absolutely find a use. And then the salt, they said, is really good for like putting on like meat or something like that. You could use it as a rub. There was something else they said that you could use it for, so we'll have to do some research.
We'll figure it out. So we are making salmon tonight, so it might be good on that.
Ooh, it could be good on that.
But I don't think we have a salt grinder. It's really thick. It's really thick. It's really thick salt. So it's like really. She
a little hefty, which they said you might have to grind it down. I don't know if we have a grinder, But we might have to try like a little bit of it anyway.
That's just
They said that they had, oh no, they had one of their seasonings on
Oh.
shrimp yesterday. They said it was delicious. We didn't end up getting that, but I bet you the salt on the salmon will also be smacking.
Phenomenal.
Haley just made dinner. I gotta say, it looks amazing. So we gotta show it. Look at that. Look at all the colors in there.
It's peppercorn salmon and a new recipe I tried a couple weeks ago and really liked, which was like beet goat cheese pesto on zoodles and sweet potatoes, and that's it.
Well, to no surprise, we absolutely demolished that dinner. Was fabulous. Haley did an amazing job. And we're once again burning the midnight fuels out here trying to finish up these videos for you. So if you like it, please consider liking and subscribing the video. Really appreciate it. And with that, we will see you in the next one.